In this video, we will learn how to convert units.
But first, let's look at a few units facts. First, the metric system, which is the top part of the slide. For the length, 1 kilometer equals 1,000 meters. 1 meter equals 100 centimeters. 1 centimeter equals 10 millimeters. For the weight or the mass, 1 kilogram equals 1,000 grams. 1 ton equals 1,000 kilograms. And finally, for the volume, 1 liter equals 1,000 milliliters. As to the US customary units, which are used in the United States, for the length, 1 mile equals 5,280 feet. 1 yard equals 3 feet, and 1 foot equals 12 inches. Then for the weight or the mass, 1 pound equals 16 ounces. Everything on this slide you must remember for the exams. Okay, so now let's look at how to convert metric units to US customary units. I will provide you with 2 examples today, and 1 meter equals 3.28 feet, and 1 kilogram equals 2.2 pounds. So for example, if you wanted to go from kilograms to ounces, you would first convert from kilograms to pounds, and then you would go from pounds to ounces, just like we saw in the last slide. Now let's look at how to actually convert those units. In this example, we will be converting 5,000 grams to pounds. Okay, so first we have to write it down in this format right here. The value we have will be on the top, 5,000 grams, and then that will be over 1. So now we have to cancel out our grams and eventually get pounds. How do we get pounds from grams? First, we write down 1 kilogram equals 1,000 grams. That way we cancel out the grams and we're left with kilograms. But then that's still not it. Then we cancel out the kilograms and get pounds by multiplying the fraction by 2.2 pounds over 1 kilogram. As you see with the colors right here, the blue cancels out the grams, the orange cancels out the kilograms, and we're left with 11 pounds. Next slide is similar, but a little different because we're converting 40 miles per hour to meters per second. And as you see with this dashed line, per means that there will be something on the bottom, and that is our hours. So we write it down in this format, and we have to cancel out both to get meters per second. First, let's cancel out hours. 1 hour equals 60 minutes. Hours canceled. 1 minute equals 60 seconds. Minutes canceled. So we're done with the time aspect. Now we have to convert the length or the distance aspect. 5,280 feet is 1 mile. So miles canceled out, and then 1 meter equals 3.28 feet. Feet canceled out. So now we're left with 17.89 meters per second. Last slide. We will be converting temperature units at this time. First, converting degrees Celsius to degrees Fahrenheit. 0 degrees Celsius in this example will be 30 degrees Fahrenheit, because to go to Fahrenheit from Celsius, we have to first multiply by 9/5 and then add 32. Another common unit that is used mostly in the sciences field, like chemistry and physics rather than everyday life, is Kelvin. In this case, we're converting 0 degrees Celsius to Kelvin, which will be 273.15. This conversion is much simpler because all we have to do to get from Celsius to Kelvin is add 273.15. Both of those equations can be rearranged if you want to go from Fahrenheit to Celsius, or from Kelvin to Celsius or from Fahrenheit to Celsius. And then one last thing before you go, you must know that water boils at 100 degrees Celsius or 212 degrees Fahrenheit, and it freezes at 0 degrees Celsius and 32 degrees Fahrenheit.